and welcome into this Roulette Rivals World Championship 2023 match between Scruffy and lukedotpng here. This, of course, a Group B match between the champion of the former tournament here, Scruffy, and luke.png. Of course, Luke been impressing a lot so far this tournament, staying unbeaten so far in the group stages, having actually won all his three matches so far, but coming up against our standing champion here, it's gonna be interesting to see how this can go. I mean, Luke, of course, excellent player, very well experienced in this game, has a lot of full game and individual levels category extension in this game, and is also has a really awesome blindfold run where he ran season 1 without resetting blindfolded. So Luke is just is an absolutely amazing player of this game. Of course, Scruffy on the other hand, equally as legendary. That goes without saying, really. But yeah, two absolutely excellent Hitman players here going against each other head to head. It's gonna be a great match. We see Scruffy here pretty much saying before the match starts that, you know what, if I'm getting the same spin that In for Fun got with his map record, I'm taking it. I'm taking it. And I think that's what Scruffy is gonna give us here. And yeah, showcasing his clean sliding skills as well. But yeah, is that the spin we're gonna get though? I think Scruffy certainly is recce hunting here with his New York pick. But yeah, Luke has picked Whittle Creek a couple of times this tournament, and that's of course the next map that we're gonna get after this. But yeah, 20 seconds till the spin arrives. Luke already ready in the deposit box room, has his loadout set up. Scruffy probably, yeah, getting himself ready there. So let's see here. Is it a potential recce hunt by the players? We get explosion accident as the janitor. Off the top of my head, I have to say I'm a bit uncertain as to where the propane flask is, but this is probably not. But yeah, Luke loading in faster, but yeah, Scruffy being 1 to 2 seconds behind probably means that Luke is. No, that we're still gonna see a very tight. Yeah, it's 2 seconds separating the players here. And yeah, Scruffy gets the trank a bit quicker. Ooh. Yeah, what's Scruffy doing here? Oh, this is because Luke is getting through there, and Scruffy has to climb all the way around there. Looked like Scruffy was shaking the screen there. Looked like yeah. Scruffy now heading this way, and yeah, we see Luke with the propane flask here. Picked up that, yeah, that's the propane by the fire axe area, I think. But yeah, Luke here has the propane, climbing up here. Ooh, Luke is in a very good spot here. Yeah, Scruffy has not picked up his propane here yet, though. Oh no, Luke misses the trank. No, oh no, and Luke, that forces a restart. Was so well played, but missing the trank there, that's never what you want to see in New York. That's so unfortunate by Luke, because he was definitely on a good approach here. But yeah, Scruffy just realizing that, you know what, I need the propane. I think he is. I mean, this is certainly a bit unfortunate here by Scruffy. Some rooting back and forth. Oh, and Luke, another restart. I mean, we're seeing a Scruffy here that's probably a bit rushed in his loadout and ended up stressing a bit, running past the propane and had to come back for it, and even struggling getting back through the frisk spots. So, But yeah, here he is now, and I mean the timing with Athena shouldn't be anything to worry about. But yeah, that second rip there by Luke is just way too unfortunate. Because I think if Luke would have been 1 minute or 1.5 minute in here now, this could have still been something with the minor mistakes that Scruffy has made throughout his approach here. But yeah, Scruffy of course keeping it alive, which of course Athena you catch her in the office, so you should just keep it alive. But yeah, Scruffy just being careful with it and just taking it easy here. And he decides to throw the snail. He hasn't taken out the cameras neither yet though. He does so right there. And he has an extra trank though, but this is sketchy for Scruffy here. Oh, ooh, this is weird. This is weird. How is this gonna go? But yeah, Scruff. Oh yeah. Oh no, that was Athena. Yeah, but Luke is catching up here. But yeah, Scruffy should be able to get the kill right here though. Oh, this is gonna be can Luke make it interesting here? He has a few resets. If he can be efficient here with this, he should be able to make it really interesting. He knocks out the guard. Yes, Scruffy is of course heading towards the exit now and just waiting to pull the trigger because he has knocked out some guys here. Ooh, but yeah, well done there by Luke though, preventing someone getting spotted by that camera. Oh, body found! No, someone got spotted by that camera, and I think we're gonna say GG's there too, Scruffy. Ooh, Scruffy a bit uncertain in his approach there, but in the end managed to pull it off, and very, very cleanly done in the end. Yeah, I mean, very unfortunate by Luke there having that guard come in, because Luke could have probably pulled a photo finish there. But there is 2 minutes now until we head into Whittleton, and I'm gonna be right back. Yeah, one of these players will most likely get their first Whittleton Creek loss here today, because both these guys are 100% on this map. This has, of course, been Luke's map the entire tourney so far, I think. Double check here and see if he's actually picked this one in all his matches. He picked Dubai against Nezuko, but has chosen Whittleton in his other matches here, so his third Whittleton pick. So he certainly feels very confident in this map. But of course, map record here also really, really good. A long-standing one set in RR9, 4 minutes and 5 seconds by Joker J. But yeah, both players are getting ready here. I mean, with what we saw there in New York, it's just gonna be another crazy one here in Whittleton. And here's the spin. We have Giannis has to be killed with an SMG as the nurse, and Nolan Cassidy as a non-target pacification has to be killed with a shotgun as the exterminator. Uh, I mean, let's see what the players are thinking here. Scruffy decides garbage man, it seems. Luke doing construction area, so we're seeing two different starts. That's always fun. And yeah, both seem to be heading for the same spot, but from different starting locations and start and loading in with about 3-4 seconds separating on the first one here. So let's hope we get no resets and this gonna be a crazy one here. Yeah, Scruffy there, very nice. Gets actually accidental push and does not have to worry about that body at all later. Yeah, Luke though doing the crowbar, just dragging him into the bush here. Should not be anywhere is there neither, and is in the same disguise. What are the players thinking? How do they want to approach this? I think Scruffy brought an SMG here, and it's gonna be interesting to see once this player is get into. Yeah, Scruffy entering from the basement here, able to pick up a clue on his way here. But yeah, bad timing with this guy though, and with an SMG, this can be awkward. So how are you gonna distract him? You can try to shoot behind him and run. Oh, Luke doing some crazy shit there. So nice by Scruffy. That's so good what Scruffy is doing there. Very few players are probably able to do that, but Scruffy just proving how good he is there. And yeah, well, good timing getting up here. And yeah, he's not even waiting for Giannis to sit down, shoots him in the face. And yeah, a tiny bit of body dragging there to make sure Giannis doesn't get spotted later. And yeah, of course, Luke also has killed Giannis here. They are pretty much neck and neck in this spot, but of course Luke has to pick up the clue here. Red guns? No. Who spotted Luke there? How unfortunate. And oh no, and Scruffy gets spotted as well. Holy, we get a reset from both players. I mean, both players bit different routing, but the approaches had relatively similar timing, which is gonna make this really interesting here. So yeah, Scruffy of course very clean with this one, just pushing him and yeah, making it an accident is actually so nice. So then you don't have to bother with his body drag, which Luke is forced to do here. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting here. See, Scruffy now seems to be opting for a different approach to the house here. This might actually make a lot of sense here by Scruffy. Luke is changing it up as well, maybe. Decides to climb up this pole right here. Yeah, Scruffy now coming in from behind there. The timing on that guard is getting him from behind and not having to do that crazy bullet distraction there on this guy makes everything a lot easier here for Scruffy. So yeah, it was very clean with the honest kill on his last attempt here. Should be able to be equally as clean this time. Yeah, Scruffy in a relatively similar spot here though. But yeah. Oh, what is Luke is just running upstairs here. Yeah, well, Scruffy, of course, he's just gotten the kill. What's Luke doing now? This isn't smart, is it? Giannis is completely stuck on the staircases. I don't know. Oh no, and he gets the side KO there, Luke. Tries to be way too quick with it. But yeah, Scruffy this time, no, not getting seen. And Scruffy looks like he wants to go for this emetic from this spot right here. Yeah, just waiting now for Nolan to get in the spot where he'll make Nolan sick. Gets Nolan sick. and only him. And yeah, picks up his smuggle here, which probably is the shotgun. Of course, there's an exterminator disguise to get a hold of, and there's a couple of clues still, but everything looks very good for Scruffy in this spot. Can maybe rip in some spots here though. This can be a bit sketchy, but gets the knockout, puts him in the bush, and yeah, Scruffy really shouldn't have any big problems from here. But yeah, Luke of course has restarted back in the nurse disguise. Two clues and the shovel picked up for Scruffy. Yeah, going in from the front just makes it where there has to be frisked. But yeah, Luke it shouldn't really be any, even though this is a decent approach, very good approach here by Luke. Of course, nerds, you're not even trespassing in the house, which is very nice. I mean, Scruffy's gotten the kill now and is just running as fast as he can to an exit. This looks like a GG and very nice run in the end there by Scruffy when he didn't get spotted. And yeah, GG's to both players. Some very unfortunate rips, of course, there by both really, but yeah, Scruffy keeps it going on his last attempt there, and no resets, and an early Nolan kill with the Metic, so GG's. And yeah, Dubai as our last. Both players, at least, with positive records here. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. Scruffy, of course, if he sweeps this match, he should be taking the lead back in the group, in his group. But there's of course another match in Group B going on at the same time now between Nezuko and Falcon. So certainly interesting to see how if that result over there will affect the standings in any way. Yeah, Scruffy just doing this Marcus isolation right here. The rest that's the art crew. Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting. And of course, the map record here by Scruffy is absolutely insane. 1 minute, 26 seconds. Is anybody ever going to be able to beat that? Beat that? There's probably some spins that can beat that, but it's going to be hard to find. Something like what Scruffy is showing off right here, maybe. That could beat the map record. Next snap, art crew, pistol, the white bodyguard. I mean, Dubai can honestly be such a crazy fast one. There is probably when you start to think about it, is probably a few spins that can become some crazy map records in Dubai. But whether or not those spins show up is I think they're gonna have to involve the white guard at least, art crew and the white guard. But yeah, 30 seconds till we get the spin. And yeah, Scruffy here showcasing again a potential map record. Is that the spin condition that we're gonna get though? And are we gonna then see a repeat of what Scruffy just did? Or maybe it's Luke who does that strat and picks up the map record here from Scruffy. But yeah, 5 seconds to go. The buy, of course, map record or not, always a quick one. We get Carl Ingram pistol as wearing a skydiving suit and Marcus Davis and Cleaver as the event security. I feel like I've seen skydiving suits so many times in Dubai already this tournament, and it keeps on appearing here. Of course, no target pacifications here, so this should be a relatively straightforward approach, I'd say, by both players. As we see that, of course, Scruffy being 5 seconds faster in has that advantage. So let's see, is there gonna be a lot of pausing, or is the both players are just gonna keep moving along as fast as possible? But yeah, Luke picking up his smuggle there. Does a bunch of knockouts. Knocks out Marcus. And yeah, both players has to kill Luke a few seconds faster. Oh, this is gonna be so fast. What are they gonna do? Are they gonna go for skydiving first, or are they gonna go for Luke doing some extra knockouts here? This shouldn't really be necessary. But yeah, Luke does. None of the players here is opting to get the skydiving suit first, though. They are actually doing the same approach. But yeah, getting rid of the guard is probably a good plan here. Yeah, they're both on the same timing, though. Oh, it's so funny to see Luke being 3 seconds behind and just waiting for the same guard to start moving there. But yeah, Luke takes an extra trank, can't afford it, and yeah, both players have knocked out. And oh my god, this is gonna be crazy here. Is anybody? Oh no, Luke pausing hard there, and Luke. Oh no, Luke! Oh, oh, you don't want to see that. Oh, he didn't. He didn't remove the cameras earlier. And yeah, Luke going here. He does not climb down the elevator shaft though. Is that gonna? Oh no! No! Oh, when there's an enforcer that kills it there for Luke, and that should mean that Scruffy gets this. But what's Oh my god! Oh, Scruffy does a wall bang even. Wow. Okay. Even does that. Okay. Okay. I mean, this is Scruffy. That's the kind of stuff that he does. But yeah, what an unfortunate rip there by Luke. But yeah, gotta maybe wonder why you don't do what Scruffy does there by climbing down the elevator shaft. But in the end, there, I mean, it's great play by both guys. Yeah, that doing those extra shots in a wall bang right there. That's absolutely next level stuff by Scruffy. But of course, Luke has proven himself how good he is this tournament. But when you come up against a player like Scruffy, it's always going to be super hard. But I think maybe there's another match still going on over at Crazy for Daisy's channel. So instead of sitting here and just talking, I'm just gonna quickly move on and take a look at the group stages here after that match, so that we can get an idea of how that looks before we raid Crazy for Daisy and that other match. Cause yeah, Scruffy of course taking the lead back in this group now. But yeah, Luke on the same amount of points, but 2 matches more played. But Luke has won 3 of those matches that he's played so far. So that's very important and very solid. But of course, Nezuko and Falcon is playing on that other stream right now. So I'm not gonna hold you a lot longer. And I'm gonna hope everybody enjoys the other match. And yeah, GG Scruffy and GG Luke. Amazing match. And yeah, thank you for watching and enjoy the other match.